Interview Smiley. Would you like to buy this Honda Vtec?
Yeah.
Would you sell a Golf 5 for this car?
Yeah.
Sure. Would you lower your car like this car?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you drive sideways over the speed bump?
Misschien.
Welcome back to Little Customs, and today we are working on the Honda once again. But today we are gonna do an installation on the new radiator on the Honda, because I don't know if you guys remember that start I bought for the other thing, like it was like quite some time ago. So I paid like a certain amount for the starter, and then it was actually like a fabrieksfout in Afrikaans, a factory fault. So I seen it back in, and they actually kinda refunded me, so I was like able to use that amount of money at the same store, the same space shop, and actually bought me a radiator from that cash. So that was like an amazing bargain. And I bought me a radiator and actually bought a battery for the other thing. Now we can actually like have our own battery for the other thing, and I don't need to like swap out batteries the entire time. And I bought a big enough battery for the other thing. It was like a 6-4 something I bought for the other thing, so hopefully the other thing will be running perfectly fine with the new battery in the car. So we will just installing the radiator in this car, and we're gonna be draining the old water out of the car, which has the the radiator flush in this car. So we're gonna drain this entire system right here. We're gonna put on the new radiator, make sure if it's the right radiator, because I didn't check the radiator just yet. Install the radiator, throw in some antifreeze, see if the fan goes on once again, and check if there's any leakages or whatever. And if there's no leakages, then we know we did our job 100% right. And after this, we're gonna just do the installation on the battery on the other thing. And yeah, I'm gonna park the Vtec once again, because these roads are so dirty right here, and I actually got the Vtec clean, so I'm not gonna make the Vtec dirty just because of the simple and filthy roads here was. So I'm gonna take the other thing to class tomorrow. Yeah, but let's get straight into this video. But Smiley, you can start removing the engine now. So you're gonna put this engine in your Golf 5. What do you think?
Someone's calling me.
Oh, someone calling you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, friend. I'm gonna start so long here. So what you need to do to remove the radiator in this car is just this piping right here. Another pipe here at the bottom, which is this one right here. You have to remove the bottle. You remove your cap, because we're gonna reuse the cap. You remove the radiator stay bracket, and then we have this clip right here, which the fan clips on. After the radiator is removed, you remove the fan from this radiator, because we only bought the radiator, and I need to clean this off right here. Anyways, we're just gonna remove the fan from the radiator, put the fan on the new radiator, and then we're gonna assemble everything the same way we assembled this radiator right here. A very quick installation. You guys can actually see right here, it was actually leaking around here somewhere. I mean, like almost every single car had like a problem with the radiator, and this car happens to be one of it. So got the car 100%. Now I've actually found out the radiator is faulty, so I need to replace the radiator. But easy job, and let's get straight into it. The first thing you want to do right now is you want to check if this radiator is the same one as this radiator, because you don't want to get the old radiator out and then the new one isn't the exact same one as the old one. So we're just gonna unbox the brand new radiator I just bought. I'm just gonna put you guys on the stand real quick, and I'm gonna start unboxing this radiator. This is the right radiator. It's just obviously a aftermarket version of the original one in the car. I think this is the original radiator from factory, but now we have the aftermarket radiator right here, which is not bad. But just note, I am going to replace this radiator in the future with a aluminium one, because the aluminium one is like apparently like it's the shit. So I definitely want a aluminium radiator in my car. It's quite expensive though. So if any of you guys are looking for aluminium radiator for your EK, I'll put Deviln's number in the description down below. If you guys are interested in it, just note it's quite expensive, but it's totally worth it, and I'm definitely gonna buy me one in the future. But for now, this one what I have to do. But I'm just gonna start removing everything off right here. I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse, and you guys can enjoy watching me remove this radiator out of the car. I finally got the fan mounted to the new radiator, so it's just time to install everything once again. So it's a very quick installation. I'm gonna put you guys in a time lapse once again while I'm installing the radiator in the car. Just keep in mind, whenever you're installing a new radiator in the car, you will have to remove these two rubbers at the bottom of the old radiator and put them on the new radiator. So it's very quick, because the new radiator will be resting on these two rubbers at the bottom of the frame of your car. So just note this is very important, because if you do not replace the rubbers as well, or do not put the rubbers onto the new radiator, you are gonna hear some weird ass rattles from your radiator. So rather just get it from your old radiator and put it on the new one. At the moment I kind of ran into a hiccup. So what happened is that this pipe that comes from the radiator into this rubber like hosing right here was a little bit too small, so there was like a very big play. So what I did is I got like this clamp by my neighbor, and at the bottom I still used the original clamp, but I had like a rubber at the bottom and sealed it with some duct tape. So hopefully it will last until I get some new piping and it won't be leaking. That's the most important. So I'll just be double checking everything and hopefully it won't be leaking. So just gonna throw in the antifreeze and plug in this plug right here, and after that then hopefully everything should work and should be 100%. So let's get to the antifreeze part. We finally got everything installed and I threw the antifreeze in as well. So yeah, threw the antifreeze in. The antifreeze bottle is like half, so I'm just gonna check how the car idles, if there's any leakages and stuff like that. But while this car is idling right here and I want the fan to go on 3 times as well, I'm just gonna install the battery in the yellow thing once again. I'm gonna start up the yellow thing because I need to get to my grandmother to go pick up the food. So yeah. let's move on to the other thing once again. This is the new battery I bought at Stellenbosch Motorspares. So it's like Maxi Bat is like the name of it. So I'm guessing it's not too bad of a battery, but it is yeah, there we go. The 646 I actually bought for the car. So apparently this is a nice decent size for this car, and hopefully the voltage on the dash would show above 13 this time, like constantly, because I bought this one because they told me, look here, if I buy this one then I'll be able to install the system and stuff like that. So hopefully everything will be sorted after the installation of this battery and this car will start up. I won't have any problems. But I think I might just put this battery in the GTI on a later stage, or I might just buy the GTI battery on a later stage as well, because the GTI's battery is like, yeah, it's a bigger class, so maybe I'm gonna put the GTI's battery in this car. But for now, I'll be rolling this brand new battery in this car. Just not, I would have put this battery in the Honda, but unfortunately the battery is too big for the Honda and the Honda's battery is too small for this car. But let's get to the installation of the battery in this car. I've got both cars up and running. This one is idling right here, and I'm still waiting for the fan to go on the Honda, because I mean, like, the antifreeze is like, yo, like this Honda's fans like take like so long to go on as well. And then we have the Golf right here. So I got the car idling as well. The car is nice and neat, just very dirty. Although the Honda is clean, damn that idle though. But I will be joining with the Golfy once again. Gonna throw in some fuel in the car, and I will be driving with the car for the week as well, because the roads are too dirty to drive with this car. But this car's like so quiet, you can't even like hear the car idle. But I'm still waiting for the gauges to tell me, look here, but or just waiting for the fan to go on actually. But this car's like so nice and so quiet, and doesn't seem like there's any leaks though. So just gonna drive the car to here. I'm gonna let the car sleep here for the night, although I'm driving with the Golf. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, it was like, oh, I didn't say it though, but it was a very short video today, and a very basic installation as well, and a very basic video as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm really sorry for not uploading as much as I usually like did before. But I'm trying to get the content like out there, and I'm trying to do stuff, and I'm also trying to save money to like deliver something big on the channel. So I hope you guys can respect that, because a lot of you guys are like sending me messages and commenting, bro, when's the new video dropping and stuff like that. So I really apologize for that. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please do like this video if you guys like this video, and please do comment down below what you guys would like to see next on both of these cars, as well as the GTI and the Caddy. But remember guys, stop racing and go stance.